evidence-based early childhood curriculums, including those in Uganda and Rwanda, are designed to address children's personality and emotional development, communication, language, and literacy, problem-solving and mathematical concepts, knowing and understanding the world, physical development, creative expression, and culture. These curriculum goals develop efficiently and meaningfully when children engage in free play, either indoors or outdoors, with learning materials, especially recycled ones.
Every teacher at preschool writes their weekly integrated learning plans and sends them to me, Teacher Rwanda's teacher mentor, and the headmaster to review 2 weeks before use. We recommend that your school have a similar review process. Integrated learning plans focus on a child development includes abilities, cognition, and sensory motor skills. Curricular and ECE policies that are evidence-based do not include either exams or homework for pre-primary children. Exams are not accurate in early years. Instead of homework, children's learning is best supported through play and family activities at home.
Weekly integrated learning plans at school rely on children's knowledge and skills based on the community in which they live, just as we discussed when choosing themes.
Integrated learning plans have several parts: theme, children's age, teacher's name, required areas of the curriculum use, keywords in English and Runyankore in Uganda, and English and Kinyarwanda in Rwanda. For example, encouraging questions, content, and skills.
For the daily learning experiences, teachers fill in the schedule for construction and creativity, which is free play, a nutritious snack, investigation outdoors and in the community, as well as literacy and imagination, story time, and children's review time for the last 15 minutes. This learning plan is always flexible and displayed where families and visitors can easily see it.
While preparing learning plans, every teacher understands the curriculum is child-centered. Plans state specifically what children will do to gain new skills and knowledge based on their daily experiences. Learning plans are always based on the yearly schemes of work and curriculum that the school follows.
Those taxonomy verbs will help you just as they help our bright school teachers to emphasize what children will do with different materials and be more creative.
Please take a look at the blue and green pickup on the handout. You will see 6 levels of thinking from the simple to the left. Remember, to the most challenging of the thinking, create, which is one of the right. Each level is more complicated and use more brain power than the previous one.
In traditional education, the focus has been to remember. Just memorize and do well on an exam. Bits of disconnected information, however, are not very useful in real life. Even children who understand and can apply this information are ill prepared to contribute to making the world a better place. That's why the goal of every good curriculum and evidence-based school is for children to not only have knowledge and skills, but to think analytically, make good decisions, and figure out new solutions to problems.
Every learning plan starts with a theme. Using a curriculum web will generate more than enough ideas for children to explore. You will choose a few large group experiences such as making a KWL chart, reading storybook every day, and review time. Most activities are done individually, in pairs, or small groups, often as children choose. Especially during pre-pray, children choose whom to pray with, where to pray, and what to pray with.
You can see that everything we have talked about so far has led up to writing weekly learning plans. You can prepare them at home if you know which books you will read that week that are related to the theme. If you have a colleague, you can share learning plan ideas too.
In the next video, you realize how community is also connected to everyday learning experiences. But before we get there, now is your chance to generate ideas on your classrooms. Next week, if you want.
First, you will review the verbs in the blue peacock, so you can choose the best ones to encourage children's thinking skills. Start to think about where free play falls into these categories.
Then you will divide into pairs with different partners as you can get started on planning learning experiences to integrate your curriculum. For the next 30 minutes, each pair will come up with 4 things. Choose one engaging theme. List at least 5 items to put in your theme display. Identify 5 or more keywords for your theme and plan at least 5 hands-on, engaging preschool learning experiences related to the 2 themes.
Refer back to your curriculum webs for ideas, and even add more to it now that you're thinking more broadly about curriculum. Review the required areas in the preschool curriculum too, to make sure you cover them all. Integrate them in the 5 learning experiences. Play is the key. Enjoy your planning time.